This is me looking rather anxious. It's the morning of the operation. Here's Birdie, who lives with us. This is an old skull, an Irishman, I believe, in his day, which I practiced drilling on. I decided to make the hole on the median line, just above the hairline. Here I'm lifting the instrument out of the sterilizing fluid. This is the bath cap I wore to keep my hair out of the way. The dark glasses I wore to keep the blood from trickling into my eyes. I taped them to my forehead. They have the effect of depersonalizing me. This is the electric drill with the flexible drive. I stop drilling every now and then to dip the drill head into distilled water, to cool it. There are 3 layers of bone to get through. What one is doing in trepanation is removing a piece of bone from the skull. One is not entering the brain. The brain is soft like a pudding. The change was almost imperceptible, like the tide coming in. It was a feeling of elation and relaxation. Later in the evening, I noticed a silence in my head. Having cleaned up and had a bath, we went out and had a steak for supper to make up for the lost blood, and then went to a party we'd been asked to. All this took place in 1970. Now, 8 years later, I can say that the experience of it is as good, if not better, than I'd hoped. I think the consequences of the operation, the regaining of the lost energy and buoyancy of childhood, are advantages which should be made available to everyone. Trepanation is the only way of permanently expanding consciousness.